Okay guys, sorry about another real quick video. This is just going to be a video because I forgot to add it on to my last Blu-ray haul and I suck at editing, so thought I'd add this on. One of my favorite movies of all time. Kids movie, grew up on it, watched it on VHS, wore out the VHS, never owned it on DVD, but it's a Disney film, it's PG-13, but it was kind of raunchy for Disney, and it's way more raunchy than what's out now Disney-wise. So I don't think Disney would make this movie now if they had the chance. A young Ben Stiller. It's freaking hilarious, and I just realized when I watched it that one of the producers was Judd Apatow of The 40-Year-Old Virgin, of Knocked Up, of Funny People fame. So pretty much got to start with this, but this is the Blu-ray of Heavyweights. First and foremost, man, I gotta say, dude, the special features on this thing freaking rock. Oh my god, dude. They have like over an hour of deleted scenes. Oh. And one of the most famous scenes is when the goalie from the Mighty Ducks movies and Ben Stiller are in that cabin and they are talking about the candy haul that the kids are hiding, and Ben Stiller's character asks him if who's hiding this, whose stash is it. And if you watch the VHS and the DVD and the Blu-ray, you can always tell that that scene was dubbed over with the kid's answer. It just was always dubbed over. He said Seymour Butts, and then the whole joke was Seymour Butts. But in the deleted scenes, they actually show the real version. But Disney, I guess, decided to take that out, and it was never in the special features until now. And they didn't, unfortunately, restore it into the theatrical version, but it's still in the deleted scenes. And he says Peter Fitz. And he's like, well, who's Peter Fitz? And the whole joke is, well, anybody's Peter Fitz as long as you push it hard enough. So, I guess that was too raunchy for Disney, but, yeah, I absolutely love this movie, man. And on a serious note, being a heavyset guy, always being a heavyset guy since I was like 10, this kind of made me a little bit more, it made me develop more of a self-defense towards that, meaning I would make fun of my own heaviness in a way to kind of relieve the bullies from doing it. Yeah, I just made me feel a little bit more better about myself watching this movie growing up, and I just really enjoy it. And watching it, I just watched it a couple weeks ago, and I still laughed my ass off, man. I mean, my mom came out in the middle of the night and said, "Shut up," and I'm still laughing when I watch this movie. Lars in this movie is hilarious. I love Lars, dude. And funny story, I'm on IMDb just wanting to read the Blu-ray comments on this and what people still think of this, and I randomly find Jerry, who's the main character right here. I randomly find him on Twitter, and if you watch one of the special features, it has a lot of them. Where are they now? It has Jerry, the guy with the red hair and glasses, Keenan, obviously, the goalie from, I don't know his name, and a couple other people, and what they look like now, what they're doing now. And Jerry, oh my god, he's freaking skinny. He doesn't, I mean, if you didn't see his face, you couldn't tell it was him. He's a 30-year-old and he's fit. And I randomly found him on Twitter, and he just got back into acting, and I just sent him a message saying, "Dude, I love Heavyweights," not really expecting anything, him to even read it, and then he replied saying he appreciated it. So I got a tweet from Jerry, which is really cool. I just enjoy this film, dude. It's one of my favorites. I'm probably gonna watch this probably once a month for the next year. I mean, this is just the type of film you put in when you're not tired right before bed, and it just lightens the mood and it just makes you feel better. And it still does make me feel better, dude. It was just a feel-good movie in my opinion, and the humor is more adult than I thought it was, so I still laugh at it. I just thought it was really cool, man. I just really enjoyed it, really did. That is Heavyweights on Blu-ray. If you guys have seen it, tell me what you think, and if you haven't, please see this, dude. Ben Stiller, I don't know what's up with him. I think he's trying to disown this film. He's not seeing any of the commentary or the cast retrospective or anything like that. And I don't think he's mentioned this movie since it came out, which is a shame because it's kind of, you know, well, it's one of his funniest movies. He's not that funny anymore. But yeah, I mean, this is awesome, dude. I love it. And Jerry Stiller's in this. So was Mira. I don't know what her last name is. It's not Stiller. But Jerry and Mira are Ben's biological parents, and Jerry is the dad, George's dad from Seinfeld, as well as the dad and King of Queens. And Mira was in King of Queens a little bit as well. But I find Jerry more funny than Ben. I always have. But yeah, it's pretty awesome, dude. Heavyweights on Blu-ray. Fat kid right here. Still enjoys this movie. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Peace. Fat kids unite. Motherfuckers.